I will say you guys have the equal spread that Sirius does. There's lots of seltzer and pretzels here, which is what Sirius is known for. So thank you for that. Yes. I feel right at home here.
We have a very dewy tinged snack bar.
He knows better than to eat on air, Sid.
It's okay.
But you can on this show.
Is this allowed? You know, Tommy Dreamer, one of our co-hosts on Busted Open, he does Wednesdays with Dave LaGreca on Sirius XM Fight Nation Channel 156, 9 a.m. to noon Eastern. He eats on the air all the time. And I yell at him every day.
And he is not only a professional broadcaster, he's a professional wrestler as well.
He should know better.
Does he like back away from the mic at least when he's chewing, or just...
Yeah, he won't like so much as like give you one of these. Like he won't go like...
Yeah, okay. That's good.
He won't do that, but what he will do is he'll back away, he'll chew, and then Dave will ask him a question, and then he'll talk with a gigantic blob of food in his mouth and say, Dave, what are you laughing at? No one can tell that I'm eating right now, even though everyone can tell that he's eating.
The thing is, though, with Tommy Dreamer, when you hear that, it could be food or it could be broken glass in his forehead.
That is true. He has
Tic Tacs in his mouth.
He has bladed on air before.
Oh, my
God. What?
Funny story. So last time it actually happened the last show he did. He has recently, I don't know if you followed him on Twitter, but he has been talking about all of the foods that he has never tried in his almost 50 plus years of being on planet Earth. Like he's like only at 30 he had his first apple. Recently,
he's never had a banana.
Never had a banana until recently, but now obsessed with bananas. So literally came into the studio during the show, he goes, hey, I just found a banana. I'm going to eat this. Yeah, in his bag. Didn't know it was there.
Oh, okay.
Pulled
not
out,
like on the floor.
Not on the floor. Pulled out the banana, peeled it, but kept it on the peel, almost as if the peel was his plate. Took a miniature, almost like a thing of peanut butter you would get at a diner that comes like a little plastic container. Peeled it off, spread the peanut butter over top of the banana, and chopped it like this, and then continued to eat them. But then he realized, on those things on peanut butter, there's like a little lid thing. There's almost like a lip, like a plastic lip.
Yes.
So to help you get it off, he ripped that plastic off the lid and then tried to literally make himself bleed on the air with the sharp plastic from the container.
Well, did it work?
And succeeded. Yes.
Okay. Is there a video element to this show?
I mean, yes, there is. Okay. We actually are now on the SiriusXM app. You can check out video clips and full interviews of our show every day on the SiriusXM app. But this all happened very, very quickly, and I did not get this.
But
yes, he just kind of turned to me and just said, look, I'm going to make myself bleed.
And I mean, to be fair, there's probably 1,000 cuts on his forehead, waiting to be gently reopened.
This is not my story to tell, so I won't really tell it, but he told me there is a reason his forehead does not look like, say, a Dusty Rhodes or a Terry Funk. He has a very special trick that kind of kept his thing sort of clear. And if you actually look at Tommy, if you see him up close, his forehead is pretty clear.
Fun, yeah.
Yeah,
he's not looking like Abdul the Butcher or anything like that.
Right.
Yeah.
I won't say that this is what Tommy Dreamer's trick is, but a trick I have heard from others is that they would gently make a small nick in their forehead the night before they were about to wrestle, and then soap it up before the match, and so that it's not visible, but the slightest provocation would open a gash there, and then supposedly that makes it heal easier as well.
Yeah, that I've heard of. I've also heard of, especially back in the territory days where guys were traveling from city to city and doing these, crazy, bloody, 30 to 60-minute matches every night, the same match, but in a different city. They would put sort of that petroleum jelly, over top of it, but then cover it with a bandage. And then kind of dress it up, clean it up before they go out there, but almost preventing it from healing so that literally all you needed was a stiff punch or something to the head and open wide up again and let's go.
I never heard that one. Yeah. That's a good one.
Pretty wild.
Darren's going to do it next week.
Yeah. No,
Darren's going to blade on air.
I'm going to open a little thing of peanut butter and try to... I was thinking I'm going to go a different way. I'm going to get a sweet and low package and just give myself a really bad paper cut.